Hi, Daryl. How are you?
I'm very good, Scott. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
So, this film was one of the biggest breakthrough hits out of Sundance. And I always like going back to the roots of where I saw a film for the first time. So, I'm curious, can you share your reaction to the actual reactions?
Yeah, well, actually, the film released on my birthday. I turned 29 on the 22nd of January, and that was the date of our Sundance premiere. So it was all a bit surreal because obviously this is, as a project, this has meant the most to me as an actor thus far, and we were all very much excited for the release of it into Sundance, and yeah, I was very I was really grateful that people were responding to the film, because it is so intimate for us as well as creators, just being the two of us, myself, Emma, and the director Sophie. So to see such a lovely response was like incredibly relieving.
So Sophie was filling me in that you were a very late addition to the film. I'm very curious what your audition process was like.
Yeah, it was very straightforward. I received the script through my agent, and I started reading it, and quite quickly realized that there was just two people in the film, and I went on tape, I think, the following day, and then Sophie wanted to have a Zoom with me and just speak with me more about Leo and who Leo is, and so then I did another audition, another tape, because we were in lockdown at the time, so a lot of it couldn't be done in person. And then after my second tape, pretty much that day, she messaged me and said, "Would you like to meet Emma this weekend and have a meeting with the two of you guys?" And initially we were meant to meet on Zoom, but then we decided to meet in person, and Emma and I went for a walk in a park, and we just spoke about the film and the people in this script, and that was kind of the beginning stages, and it's the following morning she texts me saying that she would like me to play Leo. So it went, in the space of 4 days, felt like my life had just done a somersault, and it started on, that was the beginning of the journey for me.
That's amazing. I mean, you are so phenomenal in this movie, and to think that this is the first time that you're leading a movie, right? And you're in a movie with a powerhouse known as Emma Thompson. I mean, is that daunting or what? Like how was it, like which scene was like the most daunting for you to film?
It was daunting. Yeah, it was daunting. And I think because of the nature of the film, there's really nowhere to hide in this film. And I think that's the draw as well, though, because you want to feel like you're in the room with those people, and there's not much distracting you from getting into their mind, into their spirit, and it's very much an emotional landscape. So it was daunting because for me, I'm relatively new in my career, and to be able to have that task of carrying a film with Emma was something that I didn't anticipate to happen so soon. In that capacity, but I just fell in love with the story. We both did, and I really fell in love with Leo as a character. That was the anchor for me moving forward, and bit by bit I was able to just take one step at a time. And our director was amazing because she really had a firm belief that I was able to do this, and I was the person to play Leo. So I had such a support network around me. And Emma is incredible to work with as well because she's such a collaborator. So the invitation to co-create this film with her was very much on the table from the very beginning. So I felt respected and like I had my own agency over my involvement, which was amazing.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so very much. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to leave right now because they want me to go, but you are going places, my friend. You're going to be around for a very long time.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that.
No worries. Have a great one.
You too.